Hi everybody, Peg here, and today I am giving you the sped up version of what we do as a live show every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Art Joy Sharing Live. This is the product of our Facebook group, Art Joy Sharing, and Chelsea and I share that channel. And this is the sped up version of what I did on the live show. So you can't see everything that I did just because, we share the screen. Shell and I both complete projects during this process. And so I'm just showing you kind of what happened in today's live. And I'm talking about different colors and picks of paper and things that I use for the holiday season. And Shell and I chat back and forth. We chat with a live audience. And so if you're interested in attending a live session like that, check out Thursday morning Art Joy of Sharing channel. And yeah, we do something different each week. This week, we were working on things for the holidays. We called it Holiday Classics. And first thing I did was to make an artist trading card because we have another group called Pick a Stick Challenge, and one of the challenges for the month is to make an artist trading card. So I did that already, and now I'm just starting to pull out some papers and things and work on some greeting cards because, yeah, it's the holidays, and that's kind of classic to get your greeting card in the mail from somebody, right? So I have these shiny papers, and I had done some embossing paste through a stencil for this particular image, the pine cones. And then I like to layer up the different fancy papers. I think it just makes for an elegant card when you layer up the different colors of cardstock. And I'm going to use some foam tape for a little bit of dimension on the pine cones to bring it off the surface. And that's, card number one. And I keep on working. This is some old scrapbook paper that was already die cut into these snowflake images. And it was glitterized. It had glitter paper. And so I'm just going to glue that down onto a blue card base because I think that's kind of pretty. And then I found these felt snowflakes, which I thought went along with the theme for this particular card. So, I use things out of my stash. I find all kinds of stuff and I save them from year to year. And I'm not going to spend any money on making Christmas cards when I have all of this stuff already in my supplies in my studio. So I'm just pulling out things that I have and I'm going to create using what I have. So I have these rub-ons. They were like 49 cents from someplace. And I was looking for a greeting to go inside of this card. I like to many times use a liner made out of just text weight paper for the inside of my card. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to rub that Merry Christmas on. It's a pretty silver color. And I thought it looks nice with the blue and sparkly surface that I have on the front of this particular card. So I'm showing, how you can do the rub-on. Of course, I'm out of frame, and I'm sorry about that, but, Shell and I are talking and doing our thing, but there it is, Merry Christmas. I'm going to grab a snowflake stamp that I have and just apply a little bit more of that silvery, glimmery stuff into. Sorry, wouldn't you know it, I get a phone call just about the time I'm trying to dictate something. So, yep, gluing the liner in, just showing how to line things up and glue it down and trim it out, make a nice looking card. And I'll put my own personal stamp on the back and then we'll move on to the next card. And I have this little image. It's a sticker from Penny Black, and I'm using some trimmings from another piece that I had. And yeah, card number 3, right? Doesn't take long to knock out a few simple cards when you have things. So I need to put a greeting inside. And since it's got a cute little bird on there, I thought, well, let's do the Let Heaven and Nature Sing. And I'll put that inside. I kind of have a little oopser, and I'm thinking, well, what can I cover that with? So yeah, there's always a way to fix things. Got a stamp for the inside of this one. Merry Christmas. That one's doing good. And so I go in search of a little bird or something to put inside of that other one. And yeah, so now I've got 3 cards done. And I'm going to work on a 4th card. So this one I want to make with that craft cardstock. I really like using craft and black and white cardstock for the holidays. You can add a little red or blue or something to that, pretty green. But it just seems like, you know, gingerbread and ginger houses and all that kind of stuff. Craft cardstock seems appropriate for the holidays. So I'm pulling out some wooden embellishments and some papers and things and trying to figure out what I'm going to put on this. I found some papers that I thought would work with the craft really well. These are just scraps of things that I have used in the past. I'm going to cut out a piece to go on the front and a couple more pieces that I can distress and crumple and make a fancy card out of. So if you're interested in seeing what we do in the Art Joy of Sharing group, you can join our Facebook group. There's going to be a lot of changes in the next year. We've got some exciting things going on, and some other artists are going to join us in what we're doing. So I hope you come and join us over there. And if not, that's okay too. But I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and you know, spend some time with your loved ones, guys. I will do that with mine. And thanks for watching today, sharing, commenting. I appreciate you all so much. Happy holidays. Bye for now.